morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. How are you today? I am having an amazing Monday. Welcome to the best hour of my day. I am so excited to have you here with me today. This is just fantastic. As you can see, YouTube's camera thing is also still stinking up the place, which is just what it does. Monavon Sandalas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got Jordan and Em and the gang in the house as well. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Today I am at the location where Washington crossed the Delaware River. We're going to have a stroll around here. What is here, you might ask? Well, you probably know as much as I do about this place. I just got here about 10 minutes ago. So we are going to check it out, see what's here. Try not to sweat too much because it is blazing today as usual. Last night I was in my garage at midnight last night and it was 91 degrees. So needless to say, it is freaking hot. Good morning, John. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 8 people in the room already. How amazing is that? Wow, that's just awesome. Ah. Do I have a water bottle? I have several water bottles and I have a can of Brittany here going on already. You know, cause we gotta do that. What do we got? Gilbert Rod singing. The singing nature man is here. Good morning, Gilbert. How are you today? Oh, it is warm. I know it's 10 o'clock. The bell's dinging. I don't know where the bell is. So I drove this morning. Oh man, I have such an awesome story to tell you guys today. Such an awesome story to tell you guys today about this drive to right here. Already 1K. I love when I get 1K in this stream. It's freaking awesome. Life befell the Powells. Good morning, Chris. Good morning. How are you today? Oh my goodness. And Wood Pigeon is in the house. He's here. Awesome. It is so cool to see you today. I hope you are feeling better. Oh man, I hope I don't end up in the same situation today. It is so warm out here. It is so hot out here today, Wood Pigeon, I am telling you. But it is really, really good to see you. That's right, Kay, that is okay. Mountain Survival, Burnwood Bushcraft in the house. So if you are new in this room, there are some amazing content creators. Take a moment, get to know them. They want to earn your eyeballs on their content as much as you want to earn theirs. All you have to do is say hi, get to know them, and become friends. This community is absolutely amazing at supporting each other, but not only that, we are all pretty good friends. There are quite a few of these folks that I either have met in person and or I plan to meet in person in the very near future. That is how we roll here at the best hour of my day. That is why I love this show. I love this show. It's so awesome. Oh, Adam Outdoors, hello, good morning. How are you today? I had a minor heat stroke. It's not fun. I can't imagine. I can imagine. JAC, good morning. How are you? I have such an awesome story for you guys today. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm well. I have 1K M and 1K and an M in the house. That's right. I can sure remind everybody about Wildlife Wednesday. 13 people. So for those of you who do not know, Wildlife Wednesday is a collaboration of many different YouTubers. And everybody goes out and tries to film local wildlife in their area. And then they put it all together in a giant playlist. And it's just awesome. If you like outdoor wildlife, I mean, I've seen so many different and cool and interesting things there. Snakes and you know, all kinds of, it's just amazing. And there's all sorts of channels. You don't have to be an outdoor channel to get involved. Absolutely. Just if you want to get involved in the Wildlife Wednesday, actually, I think Em and the gang is the person to contact, and all you have to do is hit her up on her Twitter or something like that. And Hoosierback is in the house, and Joy Stewart is in the house, I believe. Hey, Joy. I was reading through my comments yesterday from my live broadcast, and Joyce Stewart said that I have no butt. And my wife read this and she laughed so freaking hard because this has been an ongoing joke in my family for so long because I have no butt. It just is what it is. God didn't give me one of those. God did not give me one of those. Jelly Duck, good morning. How are you today? How are you? How is Kuwait? It is probably good evening for you, my friend. Hopefully, it is cooler in Kuwait than it is right here because it is friggin' blazing. It is really hot and nasty here. I've got no bumper, my friend. It really stinks when I ride in the car, too, because if I put my wallet in my back pocket, I get all kind of cramps in my legs and stuff. I've just got no booty. It is what it is. Luckily, science has found a way to give people booty nowadays. So if it really bothers me that much, I can just go out and get some implants. I wouldn't hold your breath on that. But it is possible. It is possible for those of you out there who are booty impaired like me to go out there and get your cheeks reinforced. Just saying. Not my bag. Not my bag, but you can. I am one giant butt. Ask my kids. That's pretty funny, Hoosier back. See, some people get none and some people get it all. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the whole system works. Needs more subs. Good morning. How are you? It is wonderful to see you here again. Squats and lunges. Yeah. I need that extra exercise, Gilbert Rod. I'm already wasting away to nothing. Oh my goodness. You guys are just awesome. So, oh man, sometimes they think their dad is being a butt. Oh man. Who's your back? You cracked me up, my friend. Oh, so this morning, on my way off to a week of camping. Oh, that's awesome. Needs more subs. Where are you going to be camping at? Work that bootay. See, when you say work that bootay for me, it's kind of tough because I have no bootay. I do have love handles back there, back fat. I like to call it back fat. And I always wonder whether maybe just the accentuation of the back fat is the reason why it looks like I have no butt. But I'm not really sure. And since I don't spend a lot of time looking at myself from behind, I don't really worry about it all that much. Oh man, it gets the job done, I suppose. Muffin top. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We've definitely got a serious heat index going on here as well, Adam. And I know that the last couple of days have been pretty lame ass. We haven't really done any meet and greets or walk and talks or anything like that near Letchworth. Oh man, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I haven't really done any walk and talks in the last couple days because I've been trying not to move as much as possible, but we are going to buck that trend today. I am at Washington's Crossing. Please don't ask me what's here because we're gonna find out together. I got here about 5 minutes before the show went live. So we're all gonna go on this adventure today. But I wanted to tell you a fun story. Now, a little bit of background. I'm a car nut. I'm a car junkie. I'm also a music junkie. And so when I buy a car, which over the last 10 years seems like it's every 6 months practically. When I buy a car, I always like to set up the audio sound in my car because there are a couple of things I really want to have. Now, since I like metal and heavy metal and all that sort of stuff, I like to have a live audio sound. So I have a couple of CDs that I put in the CD player that will play through audio tones, and then I can read the audio tones on my phone to see what the car stereo system does best and does worse. And then I usually try to get an equalizer to accentuate what I want to hear, which is generally when I'm driving in my car and I'm listening to my music, I want it to sound as live as possible. Lazy Brook Farm, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? I like it to sound as live as possible, which means that I want those kick drums and that bass to tickle my kidneys every time they go off. I really like this. I don't listen to it like this all the time. Most of the time I either listen to podcasts or sports radio. But when I'm driving and I want to hear it, I want to hear it. Hungry Trophy Trooper, hello. So I usually modify my car with the same equipment for every new car that I get. Now, some cars I'm much more successful at than others. My Dodge Challenger, the sound system in that Dodge Challenger was so ridiculously hopeless, that eventually I just had to sell it because actually the sound system pissed me off more than anything else in that car. I was able to modify both my BRZs to give me an extremely live sound, but I have not had to modify this Mustang 1 ounce. It gives me exactly what I want. So today, Heart of Comedy, hello, 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 hello. I do not listen to, I don't not, I, Will's World Media and TWG7. Good morning. Holy mackerel, so many awesome people in the room today. I had a question here, I believe from Jelly Duck, about what sort of music I listen to. All right, so Jelly Duck, I've talked about it in other best hour of my days. I'm a heavy metal fan. I like heavy metal. I like death metal, that sort of stuff. But I listen to pretty much anything. I listen to pop. I listen to rock. I love classical music. If the music that you listen to has emotion to it, I like it. That's generally how it works. Viper Plays, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Well, you are new. Well, please do me a big favor. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you say hi to all the amazing folks in the room. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. But most importantly, get to know some of the amazing creators in the room right now. They want a chance to get to know you and all that good stuff. That's awesome. Holy mackerel. Branscombe Farms. Hello, hello. How are you? So anyway, I haven't had to do anything to my Mustang. It's basically perfect. So this morning I got to drive probably my favorite road on earth. And I've driven the Coastal Highway in California, and it doesn't hold a candle to what I got to drive this morning. It's basically 611 and 23. It runs you along the Delaware, and on the right-hand side, you have giant mountains. And on the left-hand side, you have the canal, and then the Delaware, and then a giant mountain. So I've got the canal, the Delaware, and a giant mountain. There's steam coming off the Delaware River. There is, the mountain's got steam coming off of it. You're in a really wooded area, so everywhere that you go, you kind of go in and out of the shade and the sun, and it just plays with it. And it's just amazing. And then I've got I think I had In This Moment turned on this morning and cranked up with my sound system optimized so that it pummels my kidneys on a constant basis while she's screaming in my head. And I'm telling you, it was one of the greatest drives I've ever taken this morning. It was so fantastic. Oh my goodness. I've already gotten a gift for the best hour of my day. It was getting to drive here. It was just breathtaking. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures. How are you? Urban Depay Tourist. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Holy my goodness, you guys are amazing. So many cool people in the house. So that was my awesome drive this morning. I've got my kidneys pounded into submission while I listened to somebody scream in my ear and got to look at some of the most amazing views I've ever had while driving a car that makes my heart pump. So it was an amazing drive up here this morning. I'm all pumped up and excited. I am at Washington's Crossing, right off the Delaware River. I wanted to tell that story, but we are going to spend a very large majority of this broadcast right here checking out whatever's here, because when I say checking out whatever's here, that is because I got here about 5 minutes before I went live. So I don't know what's here. I have no idea. We're going to explore it together, but I do know that the Delaware River is right down there somewhere, and there's some kind of a welcome center over here. So we're going to walk around. People are going to look at me like I'm nuts because I'm talking to the camera, and hopefully we're going to see some beautiful things and get some interesting history. So let's get this show on the road here. I got my Brittany going on right here. For those of you who don't get the joke, Brittany, I always like to mention Brittany on my stream so I can put her in the description, because you just never know who's going to be searching. And my SEO is so bad that I just need any kind of help I can get. But I did have some notes for today's show, and that was to mention Joy Stewart's comment about how I have no butt. I just wanted to make sure that I thanked Joy for noticing. Because my wife laughed so hard when she saw that, because it's been an ongoing joke in my family forever. My sister, unfortunately, is afflicted with the same problem. She has no butt either. So it is what it is. Not everybody has the gift of butt. But luckily today and nowadays in society, you can buy the gift of butt. Just ask your plastic surgeon. All right, so we're gonna clean up. Yeah, see, Branscombe Farm thinks it's funny, but he didn't see the picture yesterday where he found out that it's true. I really have no butt. Highwayman, how are you? Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is amazing. Hey, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up when you stop by. I really appreciate it. Get to know all the absolutely amazing content creators in this room. They are just fantastic. We are all here. This show is just a community show where we have fun, hang out. I try to take you guys on different fun adventures. So when's my appointment? My appointment to get my butt replaced? I don't have one of those. I'm just gonna live with it. You know what? 40 some plus years I've been living with having no butt. It's just gonna stay that way. Oh, it's just gonna stay that way. People will just have to make fun of me. It is what it is. All right, I'm gonna put some stuff in the car here. Hank Hill butt. Oh, I'm gonna put my junk in the trunk, so to speak. And then we're gonna go figure out what's here. Oh, I apologize for the bizarre views that you guys are obtaining right now. But it will only be momentary. I promise you, only momentary. I need a Brazilian butt lift workout. Oh man, do you know any instructors, Burnwood? Do you know any instructors? Because the Brazilian butt workout sounds pretty exciting. I've got to be honest with you. I have to be honest with you. That sounds like a busload of fun. Oh man. Oh, the Brazilian booty workout. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll figure out how to do it. And what we'll do is we'll do a before and after. So I'll figure out how to do the workout. We'll do it every day, you know, and I'll film it and we'll do a before and after. Before I had no butt. Then, well, thank you so much, Wills. I appreciate that. It is really I think this car is the best car I've ever owned. I really do. Now if I could just lock it, that would be awesome. There we go. Yeah, it does happen. You should have never mentioned the butt. I didn't mention it. I didn't mention it. Somebody caught it yesterday in the stream. Joyce Stewart was kind enough to point it out, and now I'm going to be the butt of all the jokes. These are the dad jokes, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's walk. Let's walk. I'm gonna turn you guys around a little bit so you can see what we've got going on. Guilty. That's right, Joy. You are the guilty party here. Walmart sells these for $21.99. Butt enhancers, padded panties. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm not sure that I'd feel comfortable wearing panties around, if I'm being totally honest. Just make me feel a little weird. So there's something over there. Don't know what it is, but me, you, and Brittany, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go over there. You know, there's something kind of bizarre about doing these shows every day. Let me tell you something, guys. Because I'm driving up here, and maybe I have mental problems. That is quite possible. I'm certainly never going to rule that out. Do you say your last name? I want to confirm I said it right in my vid this morning. You mentioned me in your video? Well, thank you so much. My last name is basically Fire with an ER at the end, so Firer. That's how I pronounce it. But you know what? Here's the thing. It's just like Cody Warner says. I don't really care how anybody says my name. If they're talking about me, it's an honor. I really appreciate it. So if you said it wrong, it's all good. It's all good. The Random Guy videos. Hello, good morning. How are you today? You were close to TWG7. If you are not a friend to me on Twitter, please do me a big favor and pop me a link for that video. I'd really love to watch it and make a comment and talk about it and all that good stuff. I'd really appreciate that. Fanatic, hello. We've got so many new folks in this room this morning. Man, this is amazing. Hey, anyone who's new, do me a big favor, subscribe to my channel. Of course, I gotta ask, but hit that thumbs up. We have amazing content creators in this room right now who want to get the opportunity to know you and welcome you into this community. So thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. It is just absolutely amazing to have. I'm 19 minutes in. I've got 26 people in the room, 21 thumbs up, and so many new folks. I'm gonna have so many cool new friends, and I love that. I really love that. Hey, I'm gonna pop this video, I'm gonna pop this around so you guys can kind of get a look at where I'm walking to. And I think I'm getting bit by something, which is pretty much normal. Be positive. Oh, good morning. It's been a while, my friend. It's been a while. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. Oh man, why does the screen always have to be so washed out? What is the deal with that? Oh my goodness. YouTube, your app sucks. I did a YouTube rant on their app a couple of days ago. Ever try Avon Skin So Soft? Have I? You guys could see okay? All right, well that's good. That's all that matters. It's all that really matters. I don't know what's over here, guys. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I pulled up at this location about 5 minutes before we went live. The one thing I will say that's really awesome, I've got 4 bars. There should not be any reason why this stream does not go out in relatively high quality. I have done some of these walk and talks. Oh, it keeps the bugs away. Yeah, I do have some bug spray too, but yeah, I'm not usually all that smart, so I forgot to use it this morning. Usually on these walk and talks, holy mackerel, what do we got here? Kentucky 64, hello, welcome. It is wonderful to meet you and have you stopping by. Man, so many new folks in the room. Please do yourself a favor, get to know everyone else. They are amazing content creators, very special people. They are all, as far as I'm concerned, my personal friends. In fact, I've met quite a few of them. Oh, this is just wonderful. As you can see, I'm blindly crossing the road like a moron, so that's always fun. And it looks like we have some sort of a welcome center over here. I'm gonna flip you guys around real quick. Now I am at the Washington Crossing, it's called. And this is on the Delaware River. So this is where Washington crossed the Delaware River during the Revolutionary War. At least that's the rumor. And I've never been here before, guys. So we are exploring together. Lush weather, yes, well, random guy videos. Unfortunately, this lush weather also includes, like, I believe it's 92 degrees right now with like a 75. It's really humid. It is nasty. But we're gonna weather it for you guys today because I just don't, you know, it is what it is. I can't stay locked in the house. So we've got some sort of monument down here. Every one of these little flagpoles has a state name on it. So I'm assuming that these were all the states that were created when the Constitution went live. You've got Delaware and New Jersey and Connecticut, Georgia, Massachusetts, South Carolina, Maryland, New Hampshire, Virginia. I wonder whatever happened to Old Hampshire. I'm just saying. New York. I don't know what happened to Old York either. North Carolina. Ooh, Betsy Ross flag and Rhode Island. I don't know what this Betsy Ross flag one is. Maybe it's just the Betsy Ross flag. Since there is no actual air movement today, we will never get to know. We'll just have to guess. There seems to be some sort of a Native American on the top of this monument here. So let's come around here and see if we can see what it says. See if we can see. Now, I can't be out in the sun too terribly long, and it's not because I will melt, although that is highly possible. There's a picture of Washington crossing the Delaware. That's pretty cool. It's not because I will melt. It is because the temperature of my camera will very quickly overheat, and then this stream will be over. Let's see, this says, erected in 1916, Patriotic Sons of America commemorate the crossing of the Delaware River. All right, awesome. Can you guys see any of that? It's very bronze, so it's all washy. What camera do I use? I use an iPhone 10 for everything that I film exclusively because I'm poor and it's what I own. But I have to admit, I've been able to do a lot of really cool things with my iPhone 10 as my camera. So, is this boring you guys to death? I hope not. I hope not. It's kind of interesting. I hope. So there's a little path down here. Whereabouts in the States is this? This is in Pennsylvania. And so if we look here, all right, so if we look here, I'm down by the river now. This is the Delaware River. This is where Washington crossed the Delaware. And so over there on that side, that is the New Jersey side. And we are on the Pennsylvania side. So, no, the iPhone 10 is not cheap. And the thing is I have to have a phone anyways, so it is kind of what it is. I was using an iPhone 6, but the battery just wouldn't last long enough. Isaac Diaz, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? So we've got some views. Now I can turn the camera. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Should we go harass the ducks? What do you guys think? You guys want to go harass the ducks? This could be fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get all up in the duck. Abraxas, good morning, good morning. I know I want to apologize right now, guys. I want to apologize right now. Oh, Demonic Wombat's in the house. Only Claire Jones is in the house. I might have missed somebody popping in the room. I am really sorry. They're gonna bite me, no butt. That's never gonna go away, is it? If I miss somebody coming in the room, I apologize. I'm kind of trying to do a walk and talk today. I will communicate as much as I can. But here we're gonna go and we're gonna mess with some ducks. It's gonna be fun. Look at it's like herding ducks. This is great. Look at them. Look at them. They're so adorable. I do love me some ducks. I do love me some ducks. They are so adorable. They are geese. They are geese. You're right. They are. They are geese. Are they violent, you think? I've been around many of these things. They've never been violent to me, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not violent. I have to go check rabbits in the garden. I'll be back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Peter Rabbit in the garden. So we've got some kind of trail over here. I don't know what it is. It looks like it kind of goes over to a little, I think maybe it's not a trail. Maybe it's just a thing with a thing. They are tasty too, you know it. Hey Kurt, good morning. How are you today? How are you? It is wonderful to see you. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. So I am at the location where Washington crossed the Delaware River this morning. I've never been here. I just got here 5 minutes before I went live. So I'm kind of showing everybody around. We'll see how this goes. But the one beautiful thing about this location is that I know that I have oh wow, look at that. Holy moly. Whoa. Hold on guys. Look at this. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get closer. Very slowly. I think these are flickers. Can you see that? Wow. Holy crap. Can you believe that? I didn't know they were so big. I had no idea those things were so big. Wow. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. I want to try to get as close to these little buggers as I can without scaring them off. But they don't seem too scared, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. They don't seem to care that I'm here. Wow, can you believe that? They actually exist. And they're just poking around, doing their thing. Now, I know it might look a little bit blurry to you guys. This is that was actually less than 20 feet away from me, maybe 15 feet away. Let me zoom out again. Because I'm using an iPhone, it's really the best I could do, but that's literally where they were right on that stump right there. And it is, I don't know, 10 feet away. I can't believe they let me get that close. I've never seen anything like that, guys. I'm so excited I was able to share that with you. That was so cool. That was so cool. Red-headed woodpeckers are everywhere here. Oh, okay. Well, you're lucky, Mountain, because I've never seen that before in my life. That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Hopefully lots of other people have never seen anything like that before either, and I wasn't just being redundant and excited about something that's really not all that rare. But for me, that was really cool. All right, so there's some kind of pad. Oh, you got a lot of them around there too, Kurt? I need to spend more time outdoors, I think. So look at the beautiful reflection off the Delaware there. There's some sort of island over here. Now this is like a pad right here. I don't know exactly what this was for. Double rainbow. That's exactly right. I'm just like the double rainbow guy now. Oh my God, there's 2 woodpeckers over there. There's 2 woodpeckers, oh my God. That was a pleated woodpecker. Well, thank you, John. That's good, thank you, Em. Look at how clear. Can you see this? This water is exceptionally clear. For river water, that seems unusual to me. Of course, it's clear enough to also see that I don't really see any fish. But we've got the New Jersey side over there, and we've got the Pennsylvania side that I'm standing on right now, and the nifty bridge down there. I don't know if we can cross over today or not. We might not have enough time. I don't know. Let's see. Don't worry about it, Michael. I get excited when I see squirrels. There you go. I got to accost some geese earlier today, and I don't know, wildlife is a thing. Wildlife is a thing. Hey, if you guys want to see amazing wildlife, you should check out Em and the Gang's channel. She's also doing Wildlife Wednesday, which is just awesome because it's a collection of a bunch of different YouTubers doing wildlife videos, and that comes out on Wednesday, shockingly. But she's also probably, in my opinion, the best amateur YouTuber out there at somehow managing to get wildlife footage. I mean, they've taken shots of beavers and snakes and all kinds of underwater creatures and everything. So check out Em and the Gang's channel when you get a chance. If you like to see wildlife and that sort of stuff, it's awesome. Plus, for me, it's not really an outdoors channel, in my personal opinion. I mean, they do all kinds of outdoor stuff, but I think the thing I love most about Em's channel is that it's just like a family channel. She goes out and she does really cool adventures out in the wilderness with her family, and you get to meet them all, which is of course why it's Em and the Gang. It's really fantastic. Check it out. She's awesome. So let me turn you guys around. Theater and Gaming, hello, how are you today? It is wonderful to see you. Thank you for stopping by. So I'm down here below whatever this thing is over here. I wonder if it has a snack bar, because they do have the munchies, I must say. And we're apparently at the 5K finish line. I don't know when they ran this 5K. Let's see, what's it say? Revolutionary run. So maybe this is something they're going to be doing on the 4th or something. That's one of the main reasons why I decided to come down here today to do the Delaware crossing location, is because the Washington crossing the Delaware location was because this is the 4th of July. I should try to integrate some of that content into my channel. Joker, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? It is wonderful to see you. For those of you who do not know, Joker is from the Creators Alliance. We have lots of new people in the room today. Joker is a man you want to get to know. He runs a channel that basically supports the community, and he does a show called Tuber Talk. And basically, you go on the Tuber Talk show, and he interviews you. You get to talk about your channel and introduce it to his amazing audience. He has quite a few people in his audience. He has well over 1,000 subscribers. And so you get to introduce your channel to his audience. And the name of the show is called Tuber Talk. And if you would want to get on to Tuber Talk, all you have to do is tweet out the hashtag Tuber Talk and say something witty. I don't know, whatever you want. Joker will get a hold of you, and he'll put you on Tuber Talk. It's that easy. You don't even have to pay him. He just does it. He's good like that. Joker's a great guy. Get to know him. He's fantastic. There is another community supporter I haven't seen in the room today that it would be horrible for me not to mention. Within hiking distance, good morning. It is wonderful to see you. I hope your trip is going well. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you don't have to look at my ugly mug. You can look at this beauty. If you do not know Yankees Outdoor Adventure, please do yourself a favor, get to know him. He is not in the room right now, but he's someone you want to get to know. He does a meet and greet series every Thursday where he introduces 2 YouTubers to the community. This community is amazing. It gives you awesome opportunity to expose your channel to lots of other channels. The beauty of it is we've got 2 options here. You can go live with Joker and be interviewed, or you can just introduce your channel in a recorded format on Yankee's channel. All you need to do to be a part of the meet and greet series is contact Yankee on his Twitter, and I'm pretty sure that the most amazing mod on the planet, Wood Pigeon, will toss that right in there. I cannot believe it. We still got 1K in the room. Happy Trails Hiking is still here. This must be a good one, huh? Oh, look at this. Gator the Legend is in the house. Holy mackerel. So I don't know what these stairs are or what, but we're going to go down and explore down there. I can't, the water seems so still today. I am at the location. I am at the location where Washington crossed the Delaware River. This location is actually called Washington Crossing Park or something. Oh my goodness. I stepped down those stairs and the temperature just went up 15 degrees. Like it's not freaking hot enough already. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyways. We're gonna do it for you guys because I got Brittany here to keep me hydrated. Still a little groggy. It's all good, Wood Pigeon. It is all good, my friend. Anytime you've got Brittany to keep you hydrated, you know you're gonna be all right in 110 degree. Wow, this is not well built. Let me turn the camera around here so you can see where I'm at. So I am down, there's a rock wall right here and a little pylon that obviously isn't being used. Yankee's in the house, awesome. See, his ears must have been burning. There is the bridge over there. We have the New Jersey side over there. We like to not go over there if we don't have to because they'll probably tax me to get back across. And then we have the Delaware River, and it's amazing how absolutely clear it is. Oh my gosh, Yankee, you have no idea. So I just came down these steps right here to get here, and the temperature went up like 25 degrees just walking down these steps. So there might be more to explore down here. I don't really know, but I'm not going to do it because Brittany alone is not going to be enough to quench the thirst of how hot I will get if I stay down here too long. Ah, Claire's back. Claire's back. Welcome back, Claire. It is awesome to see you. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm gonna come back up. Oh, look at that. Just when you come up here, it's like you can breathe again. You have been here. I believe you are the one, Yankee, that mentioned this place to me, so thank you so much. I have never been here. I just started exploring it when I got here. I thought maybe there would be some nice shady benches over here by the water, but alas, there aren't. There is a cool house over here though, right over here, and we'll go up there. I assume that's part of the park. So let's go up and see if there's a sign there telling us what that house is all about, because that's gonna be fun. Whew. Holy mackerel. Hey Yankee, my friend, there are so many new people in this room today. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. It's just been an absolute joy to get to meet so many new people. If you are new in my room, thank you so much for coming by. I'd like to ask you to do one small thing for me. If you could please just leave a comment in one of my videos. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be long. Just say something like, hey, I saw you live. And the reason why I ask you to do that is because what that does is it sets off a chain of events. whereby I remember that you were here on my live show because I don't always get the opportunity to go back and watch these. So I remember that you were here, and I go to your channel and I check it out and I get to know your content, leave you some comments, watch your videos, and then the next time you pop in the chat here, I can talk about your channel and tell everybody else in the room what it's all about. So 30 seconds to leave a comment for me so that I remember you were here, because this is for me, guys. I don't have a long memory and I don't get a chance to watch replays for these videos all the time. So that would be so awesome, guys, because I want to make sure that as many folks who pop in these rooms get to look at as many other folks who pop in these rooms as I can. The best way to do that is for me to tell everybody in the room what your channel is about. This is really a cool house. I also make sure, yes, please do thumbs up this stream if you are in the room. I really appreciate it. And as you can see right now, look at this. I am a sweaty mess. It's a good thing there are other things to look at today, because man, I am a mess. So we've got a little garage, a little barn over here. And unfortunately, there aren't any actual signs telling me. Rockcomber, hello, 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 how are you? There aren't any signs here telling me what these buildings are. So maybe Yankee knows. Maybe Yankee knows, but I don't know. There's a little podium out in front of each building that tells me nothing. Oh. Yeah. I have something to confess to you guys. I sweat a lot. I think it might be actually an illness or something. And unfortunately, I passed it on to my kids too. So you can just imagine how much they love me for that. Crater Lake. Oh man, that sounds so awesome. As you can see, this was obviously a blacksmith shop, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't really, I just have a massive propensity to sweat a lot. And so it's one of the things I've dealt with for my whole life. And my son and my daughter have both acquired this skill. And so my daughter especially is exceptionally unhappy about having this gift of sweating a lot. So as you ladies in the room probably know, being a sweater isn't all that fun. Do I cool off quickly? Well, no, not really, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do not cool off all that quickly. Once I get rolling, I'm like Niagara Falls. But it is what it is. I've been dealing with it my whole entire life. So, you know, it's not something that bothers me anymore, but I can tell you right now, when you're around other people and they see you, you're doing the same work, and they look over at you and you're just drenched in sweat, and they're not, they think, man, what's wrong with this guy? So it is what it is. I've dealt with it my whole life. There's an interesting little thingy here. I can remember at work, we would do all kinds of moves for PCs. We would do these moves, and I would be just a drenched mess of sweat, and everybody else would be looking at me like I had 3 heads. So it is what it is. Washington's Crossing, March to Trenton. Here is the sign. It tells me what some of these places are. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Way of life, outdoors, and survival. Hello. I've missed so many people in this room. I'm going to take 30 seconds and sit down over here in the shade so I can make sure that I say hi to everybody. Now, if you are in the room and I haven't said hi to you, please speak up now so I can see that you are here, because that would be just awesome. I miss so many people. It is really fantastic to have you in the room today within hiking distance. I know you are so busy. Will's World Media, hello. Rockcomber, I do believe I got you. Theater and Gaming Mechanic is in the house. Oh man, this is so awesome. Delaware carries stuff that gets worse if the water is boiled. Really? Boiling the water will never help. That is pretty interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. 476, March to 500. Wood Pigeon, it's just a matter of time, my friend. It is just a matter of time. Your content is on point, so there is no question that you will get there very soon. Oh my goodness, it is brutal out here, brutal. Whew. And these folks are riding bikes, so it's got to be even worse. It's got to be. Let's see, we're hoping to go riding today. Oh, sweet. That sounds pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I'm assuming you're probably meaning motorcycle. Oh no. Let's see, what did M say? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sam. That's never gonna go away, is it? Oh, it's okay. That's all right. All right. Awesome, Rock Homer. That is fantastic. So we are going to, there is a street down here. VFX Todd, welcome, welcome. It has been a minute. Cab 7, hello. Hello. Oh, this is, oh, yeah, I love it. Thanks, guys. Cab 7 is in the room today, and also, I just saw it, VFX Todd. Welcome, welcome. It has been a minute since I've seen you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I am at the location where Washington crossed the Delaware. I showed up here about 5 minutes before the broadcast went live, so I am exploring just like you guys. And I don't really know where we're at, but there's all kinds of cool historical buildings here and stuff like that. And as you can see, it is hot and I'm perspiring quite heavily. Hey, Cab 7, I am just wondering if you happen to have a Twitter. If so, I would love to communicate with you on Twitter if you have a moment. And we also have an awesome Twitter group for this show. It is called The Best Hour of My Day, and the channel that we communicate in is called The Best Hour. Lots and lots of the folks that come and hang out here every morning chat with me in that room, and I would love for anyone who would like to. Cab 7 is your Twitter. Okay, cool. I will message you, my friend. If you would like to be a member of that little chat group, lots of the amazing folks that come and hang out with me for this hour are in that room, and I know many of them are Cab 7 fans, so I would definitely love to have you in there. That would be awesome. Twitter's a great way to connect with other creators and fans. Absolutely, Gator. Absolutely. I get to know you guys, or you guys get to know me personally on, you guys get to know me personally every day on this show. And I get to know you personally every day in that chat group. That's how it works. So I know that Pam loves fishing, and I know that only Claire, she has somebody in the house that's a high-level video gamer. And, you know, all these things I know about all these people. I know, you know, me and Wood Pigeon are up late at night chatting whenever he's on. Me and Yankee as well. So we, in fact, the other night, I think only Claire and I closed down the room. We were just chatting for like 3 hours about who knows what. So if you'd like to be a part of the conversation, guys, I really encourage you. Just message me on Twitter. Become a part of the Best Hour chat group. It gives me the opportunity to get to know you guys. It definitely does. Do you know my bedtime? If I'm not mistaken, Em, I think it's somewhere around the 10 o'clock hour. And that would be Eastern Standard Time, the only legitimate time zone. But I think last night you broke your curfew to hang out with us for just a little while longer and chat. But I believe it was right around 10 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right? Am I right, Em and the gang? Central Time. What is that? What is this Central Time you speak of? I'm not aware of any other time zone. Yeah, in the only legitimate time zone. That's exactly right. Oh man, if I have to deal with this squelching hot weather, I'm allowed to say it's the only legitimate time zone. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm lost. You see what happens? You get all caught up in the stream. You get all caught up in the stream and then you get lost. You get lost. But we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna figure it out. I do not think that there is any chance that when I get lost here, I will die of starvation. I really don't. There seems to be plenty of traffic around. I can just fall into, I can just fall into the roadway, and hopefully after they're done laughing, they will call an ambulance. This is beautiful over here. Let's see. I bet there's no mention. You're not lost, you're on an adventure. Exactly. Whew, look at this. So this is, let's see. I need to take some swigs of water. All right, here I am. Brittany is hooking me up. Oh yeah, there we go. Whew. Oh, that was fantastic. A little bit on the warm side, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna work with it. This is, look at that. There's live entertainment every night here, guys. Every night. It doesn't say what sort of live entertainment. When I see live entertainment every night signs, I don't usually think that it's going to be family friendly. But my guess is the Washington Crossings Inn is family friendly. That's my guess. Oh, you guys, this place is amazing. This place is unbelievable. Technically, there's water and soda, right? Of course there is, Demonic Wombat. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. See, a double rainbow. I'm just kidding. Look at this. Crip6 TV, hello, how are you today? Look at this statue thingy. That is so cool. We gotta go around the other side. I can't see Mr. Washington. Notice, I just want to point out, guys, notice that Mr. Washington is not rowing jack. It's all these other dudes doing all the work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was fixing his wooden teeth or something. Oh, the sun's over there, so it's kind of silhouetting it, unfortunately. And because the YouTube's going live app is so unbelievably awesome, that's probably as good as it's going to get for mere mortals like us. But that is one of the coolest statues I've ever seen. That is so cool. Well, I'm glad you guys can see it. On my screen, it's kind of washed out because, my screen dims when it gets this hot and bright out here. Washington was a boss, man. He was. But he was not rowing. He was not rowing. He had his bros rowing for him, apparently. I'm on a private drive here, so I'm going to have to escape the private drive. They do not want the sweaty fat guy on their lawn. Get off my lawn! No parking. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna kind of try to walk back this way. I am somewhat lost. So I'm gonna kind of walk back this way and try to stay in the shade as much as possible. Because 1 hour of broadcasting live while walking around in the heat of this day is gonna wear me out for the whole day. But what do you guys think? Is this place pretty cool or what? Oh, it is just amazing. I'm gonna turn the camera. Well, no, there's nothing to see except for a UPS truck. There's a UPS truck coming. There we go, you're gonna see it right to see. There you go. Pretty awesome. We did not get our usual sound effects into the stream today. I want to apologize for that. We didn't even get close to the trifecta of amazing interruptions that have to happen during the stream. I think we only got one jack bag in a loud car, but no airplanes, no helicopters, no trains. It's pretty disappointing, guys. It really is. I'm gonna have to step it up. I'm gonna have to step it up. We cannot have this. We need to get closer to the trifecta on a daily basis, and stream interruptions are part of the game. It is really humid there. Oh, Jelly Duck, I am sorry to say that it is masterfully humid here. It is ridiculous. Last night I went outside about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and it was still 93 degrees in my garage. And without the sun there, the only thing that could possibly be is humid. So it is, man, it's pretty nasty here, guys. But that's okay. We are weathering it for you. It's the love of this show and this amazing group of folks. I really appreciate it. If you have not hit that thumbs up, guys, all I can say is, what are you waiting for? We have amazing moderators in this room right now who are doing a fantastic job of making sure that nobody's out of hand, and they deserve your thumbs up. I promise you. Oh, so if anybody, oh my goodness, much support. Oh, thank you so much, Jelly Duck. I watched Jelly Duck's live stream the other day. He live streamed from Kuwait, I believe it is. Man, it was so cool. It was really cool. Check it out, guys. If you want to get a little bit of a look at Kuwait, I know I do. I was really interested in it. So it's really fascinating, and you'll love it. You'll love it. Jelly Duck is also just a really nice guy. Really nice guy. If you enjoy coming on here because you guys feel like I'm a nice guy, you're gonna love Jelly Duck. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. Oh man. Do you think maybe the big guy in the sky could turn the air conditioner on for just a little while? That would be cool. 38 now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I believe my record thumbs up is 42. 42. You know, I'm really excited about the day, and I know it's going to happen soon enough. I'm really excited about the day when I get 50 people in this room hanging out with me every morning. I think that's going to be so awesome. But you know, here's the thing, guys. What we have right now with this show and everything is really pretty special. It really is pretty special. And I know things change over time. It's just the way life is. But I'm going to just enjoy the ride, right? Getting to have the opportunity to hang out with you guys every day and just BS and have fun and show you new places and all that kind of stuff. The mic sounds a bit funny. All right. Sorry about that. Maybe I got some sweat in it. I'm back at these pillars that are at the entrance to the park, so I did manage to get unlost. It's fine there. Okay. Maybe you're just getting a little bit of a garbled signal. So thank you, Pam. It's so awesome. There we go. This is but be really mega hot out here. You guys are absolutely the best. I couldn't possibly do this without you, of course. That goes without saying. This show is not my show. This show is your show. You steer it, you make it fun. I really love it. I'm so glad that you guys came and hung out with me for this hour. Oh, whew. I have 40 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm back here at my original location, and I'm thinking that probably the reason why the camera was acting like that is because it is overheated. So maybe just resting here for a little while will cool it off, but I'm at the 1 hour mark anyways, so it is probably time for me to check out. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. It means everything to me. If you haven't seen the B-Roll SmackDown intro, check it out. Also, Gator the Legend and the J-Man Show were with me at the Serpent's Mound. That dropped today. We could use every person who wants to participate in the B-Roll Smackdown. I really encourage it. It's super easy to do. I'm so bummed that the stream got cut there for a little while. I apologize for that. But you guys, I want you to have a great day. I really, really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. It means so much to me. Have a great day. Go find your adventure. And I will see you guys tomorrow. No butt out.